almost 3,000 gone now in our show.
Wow.
We're gonna jump over to the, not the dishcloths, I told you we don't have time for those.
The appliance cleaner.
We don't have time. The multi-appliance concentrate is next.
Oh, I love this.
So this is the Happy Place Microbial Action Multi-Appliance Concentrate. This is the very first airing. This is available in 3 scents. I have the citrus available, the rain, and then the sweetgrass. So is this a concentrate?
Yep.
Okay.
So let me tell you, so a lot of people
It's
used
the
to
first
have...
airing, so I don't know anything.
Oh, well, I'm so glad
You gotta
because
teach we all gotta learn together.
everybody's been asking me, where's the washing machine cleaner that we did? Do you remember we used to have the spray cleaner?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay, we wanted to do something that was up to the technology level with all the new washers coming out, the high efficiency washers. Remember, things smell. You put them in the washer, there's bacteria. So what we did is we created this is a high performance efficiency for any appliance. So let me just show you. You get this home, it's gonna have a powder in the bottom. We didn't wanna ship you water, why would we do that? You already have it, right?
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill this container up. The powder is on the bottom, so you're just gonna fill this all the way that you can fill it up. By the way, BT Dub's regular tap water. Okay.
By the way, I follow so many TikTok with like what you're supposed to do with your washing machine and your dishwasher, like to clean them out. And these kind of products, there's not many on the market, but everybody says you need to do that.
You need to do it. Let me tell you. So now you've got this done. So you're going to use about a half a cup, and I'm gonna walk around you. I'm gonna come around to the front.
We'll follow you.
So here's what's going on. When you have appliances, washing machines, dishwashers, you're gonna have disposals. You're also going to have things like refrigerators, right? And in these, when you open them up, have you ever seen this and you see that funky coloring?
Yes.
Or you see product that's stuck on the outside of your drawer. You're gonna put half a cup in here and run it on a hot cycle. It will actually clean behind the drum. It's antimicrobial. So all that bacteria and all that funkiness that we just talked about coming out of your clothes, it's amazing, okay? Now, by the way.
So you put a half a cup
in
do you
once
pour
a month.
it right in?
Pour it right in.
And then you do it at a hot,
I run it on hot.
We run it on hot.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
How often do you need to do that?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Okay.
Okay.
Do the same for your dishwasher.
Okay.
Now, dishwashers, I just had to have our dishwasher replaced. I could have sent a child to college, or I could get,
It's expensive.
You have these seals here. You have these little things in the bottom that are the pumps that pump the water through.
Right.
All of those get clogged. They get clogged with the food particles, the grease, and all of that. This antimicrobial cleaner, you put a half a cup in here, you run it on a hot cycle once a month, you clean all of that gunk out, you save the pumps, you save your disposal. Before you go to bed one night a month, pour a half a cup in your disposal, in your sink.
Oh, okay.
And once a month, actually, I don't do this once a month. I do mine like every other month for my refrigerator. I put a little of this on a sponge and I go around all of the seals in my refrigerator. Oh. Because all of that gets exposed to air. Just think about it like a dusty table. Like if you never dusted a tabletop,
it would build up.
It just keeps building up. That is grease, that is grime, that is all that funky microbial
and this is
stuff.
$26.99 and free shipping. You know, I'll tell you the reason, America, why I'm gonna buy this, is I've seen, if you follow every when I'm on TikTok, I'm watching people clean stuff. I don't know why, I find that very relaxing.
You're in the clean TikTok?
I'm in the clean TikTok universe. But there isn't a lot of, and the products are very expensive. I love the idea of a concentrate that I can buy one thing that I can use for all the different appliances, and then this will probably last me a few years.
Well, and you know what? Honestly, there's 16 applications in here. So what I like to tell you is this is going to last you about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because if you're using it with all your appliances.
And I use it with all my appliances. And by the way, even if you're just talking about your sink, just put a little bit down your sink.
Okay.
Let it sit overnight.